Today's video is about how I changed my mindset from get to give and began booking acting jobs. But first, I had to heal my people-pleasing, codependent, low self-esteem stuff. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jill Dalton, a working actor living in New York City. Welcome to my channel, where I share insights, inspiration, audition tips, practical career advice, and behind-the-scenes stories about show business every week. Adjusting your mindset from get to give changes everything. Years ago, I felt desperate. My career wasn't moving fast enough, and fear and perfectionism set in. I'd go to an audition with the mindset, I've got to book this job. I mean, this job could change my life. I need this. I'm not getting any younger. I can't temp anymore. Casting directors can smell your negative energy a mile away. I knew I was doing it. I didn't know how to stop myself. Now, at the time, I was with a high-powered agent who was convinced I was the next big thing. Then one day, my agent called to inform me my services were no longer needed. She explained, Jill, we have to let you go. You're like an addict. You're so desperate to get the job that the casting people are too nervous to hire you. I'm so sorry. We wish you the best of luck. Looking back on this incident, which at the time was devastating, I'm filled with gratitude because it set me on my path to healing. Let me give you some backstory. I was raised by two alcoholic parents, highly functioning, but alcoholics. I didn't realize that when there's an alcoholic in the family, everyone gets the disease. You get the disease. You get the disease. Everybody gets the disease. It wasn't just my acting life that was a mess. My personal life was a mess. My marriage was in shambles. You see, I was putting my, unbeknownst to me, soon to be ex through law school. I didn't want to. I knew it was a bad idea, but I did it anyway. I was miserable. I hated my life. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I didn't have a name for it. Word to the wise, do not put your husband, boyfriend, lover through law school, medical school, or clown school. Mark my words, you will be sorry. I was so angry. I stopped acting to put him through law school. And once he passed the bar, he left me for the bright lights of Hollywood to become a motion picture producer. Oh, don't worry. I'll get to the audition stuff in a minute. Things happen in threes. My husband deserted me. I was fired from my lucrative job in the garment center, and my mother unexpectedly died. I lost 10 pounds, and everybody said, Jill, my God, you look amazing. What's your secret? I'm on the divorce diet. Oh, you know the divorce diet. That's when you give your husband all your money, your self-esteem, the best years of your life. Was I angry? So I did what any red-blooded American girl would do. Stand-up comedy. Well, we'll talk about that another time. I had work to do, inside work. I couldn't afford therapy anymore, but I knew if I didn't do something, my life would continue to spiral out of control. So I spent the next 5 years crying in 12-step meetings. I discovered I was a raging, people-pleasing codependent with horrible low self-esteem. In recovery lingo, I was an adult child of alcoholics. I had to get all the gunk out, look at it, face my demons. It was ugly and scary, and I was furious. I couldn't believe I had to spend my life healing this BS. Over time, little by little, I began to excavate my authentic self. Now, this may not apply to you. You may have your act together. I hope you do. Eventually, I was strong enough to go back to acting. I had no agent, no contacts, no money, no husband, nothing. But I wanted to be on film and TV sets. I started from ground zero. I did extra work. I know my friends told me I was committing career suicide. Career? What career? I put my ego and my pride aside and showed up on set, ready, willing, and able to work and learn. It was hard, really hard. Over the years, I saw firsthand what it takes to be a professional actor working in the big leagues. It ain't easy. Through all my healing work and recovery, I discovered an important secret. Okay, here it is. It's not about getting the job. I know. It sounds crazy. When I started auditioning again, instead of acting from my disease, I went in to serve the script, the character. Who is my character? What do they want? Who are they talking to and why? What are the given circumstances? I did my homework and came into the room not as a neurotic, over emotional mess begging for a job, but as a professional actor with the craft. So here's the big key. I flipped my mindset from getting the job to doing the work. I came in peace to share my gifts. Sounds counterintuitive, but the gift is being in the room and having the opportunity to read this part and be seen by these people. These days, auditions are self-tapes, but it's the same principle. Don't get me wrong. I booked jobs before, but once I flipped my mindset from get to give, everything changed. I began booking more jobs, TV, film, print, and eventually a Broadway show. Directors and casting people may not know exactly what they want, but they do want an authentic person who's done their homework, made choices, shown up grounded and prepared with a point of view, fully present and ready to work. Share your gifts. And when you book the job, be sure to celebrate. Thanks for being here. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure and hit the notification bell. Leave your thoughts, experiences, and dreams in the comment section below. Till next time. Oh, I knew I was healed when I was having lunch with a gorgeous younger man, and he told me he had a drinking problem, and I believed him. Till next time.